Virgo, it's time to go. It's time to leave it. Leave Lee, the name Lee, Lucy, Laura, Lucifer. Some of you are in a Capricorn, and it's time to leave. So some of you could be on annual leave, the name Anne or Polly-Ann, but it's time to leave and it's time to go. So you really could be dealing with a life path 7 or a Cancerian, okay, and it's time to go. So I'm hearing like, I don't know if you're like really late, like you're doing something, like, I mean, you might be late on your pregnancy or pregnancy, is there, I don't know, like on your period, or you're always late for work. Like I always seem to be working and I'm late, like working on late. Okay, so I'm working like a 12-hour shift for a lot of you. You really could be dealing with like a Pisces for a lot of you, Virgo. But like I'm working a 12-hour shift to work at a hospital or somewhere where it's requiring to do shift work. And I always seem to be working and it's time to leave and it's time to go, but I always seem to be late. Okay, so I'm working from 8 until late. So 8, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo, okay, who could have it in your chart, or in Charlotte. Okay, and I'm working till late also. So I'm working the late shift, I'm working the night shift. So some of you work through the night and then you come home during the day, for a lot of you. Also hearing the name Col or Colin. Okay, or collie, a border collie. Some of you have got a dog or a cat, I don't know, but like a border collie. So anyway, yeah, I keep hearing like I'm always late. Like I seem to be doing something and it makes me late. Like I'll say I watch Steve in the morning, and then as soon as it comes on, I end up being late for work. So I don't know, but I think a lot of you are like tired, like you're extremely tired, like you're possibly doing too much work. Okay, and your workload's picked up. And you all seem to be working, or you're working, but you're trying to get something off your mind, but it makes you late. Okay, so it's kind of like that you might be into a project, okay, and as you're doing it, it's making you late for work. Okay, it's really what they're saying, Virgo. You can also watch this as a life path 9, okay, but like, yeah, working the late shift, working the night shift. Also hearing Richie, Lionel Richie. I think he did a song called Night Shift, right? I don't know. Night shift worker. Like some of you are like, I'm a light worker. Good with that. But like, I'm late because I'm light. You might be liking my Angel Radio because that was called, whatever it was called about the light. It was about ADHD, really, about the light. Please let it be the light. Basically. Code of please let it be the light that I'm listening to. So you really could be dealing with another Virgo or a life path 9, but please let it be the light that I'm listening to. Please not let it be the distraction of life, of anything that is dark around me. Please let it be the light. Okay, let it be the light. Okay, but yeah, you might like it. I am also a music producer, so you can find it, Angel Radio, provided below, and also a vlog. But yeah, because I have 2 other channels. But yeah, let it be the light. Okay. So Fright Night, something to do with Fright Night, fright terrors, tarot cards, or like terror. So night terrors. Some of you are a night nurse, okay. You might be taking Calms or Carmel, Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, but like Carmel, okay. So the name Carmel, or taking Calms, okay, or Calmer. Okay, but like I definitely keep hearing like I'm trying to remain calm, and I might be taking night nurse, which is also what they call in Britain. We call them what I just said, basically. Sorry, someone could work for the dementia team, like dementia, like people that work in an old people's place for dementia. Okay, but I'm definitely hearing like calms. That's it, calms. Right, so sleep deprivation, and I'm always late for work because I can't sleep. So some of you are really struggling around either sleep apnea, or sleeping, okay, sleeping with the enemy, or you're worried, or you're paranoid, and something that is keeping you up at night because you're paranoid about it. Okay, I don't know if it's an upcoming event and you're like, man, this is making me nervous and paranoid. So I don't know, unless you're dreaming, like you're dreaming a hell of a lot, okay, and you're dreaming of the worst, like you're dreaming really bad thoughts, having bad thoughts, bad dreams, bad visions, and it's disturbing you, okay, and then it's making you late. So I don't know if any of you deal with like anxiety, or unless you've got like an underlying issue of, I don't know, something that's going on in one's mind that is creating some kind of illusion, okay, that's making you dream a hell of a lot about bad things, okay. So very bad things. So there was a very good film a long time ago, and we actually channeled this a long time ago. It might have even been in your reading. It's a brilliant film called Very Bad Things. and it was a team of 4 people that went to Las Vegas. So you could be from Las Vegas, or you could be a lass, someone from up north, but like Las Vegas. And what were their names, man? I can't think, but they were very popular actors. Anyway, they went to Las Vegas and they said, look, what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, and what happens with a lass stays with a lass. Okay, so is there some kind of secret, and it might be bothering someone that there's a secret, or they don't know whether there's a secret or not, and it's making them paranoid, or they're trying to find out some information and they can't find it out, and it's really fucking annoying them. Okay, or them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Very bad things. Anyway, so what happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas, and they ended up sleeping with a hooker. Okay, and one of them took her into the bathroom, and something happened and pretty much impaled the person, and then they ended up burying the body and so on and so forth. And then they were like paranoid to shit when they got back, and thinking that their husbands and wives or their wives were going to find out what happened. The fact that, and then they ended up knocking each other off like one by one, trying to get rid of all of the evidence and the people that knew about it. Right, so I don't know if there's any kind of conspiracy that seems to be going on here around like someone that's been buried and people trying to find a body of evidence or something. I think we came up with this before in your reading, Virgo, where people were mentioning in the comment section that it was something that was going on in America around finding this body. Because I keep picking up now about a search that could be going on, like people, because I keep picking up like a woods, okay, and people with like lanterns or like torches in a wood trying to find this body. Man, this is what on earth is this reading going into now? I don't know. I keep picking up like the Yorkshire murderer, like the Yorkshire, something to do with like someone from up York or up north, or Yorkshire, the Yorkshire Ripper. Okay, so I don't know what that's for. Like, I don't know. Someone like wandering around, like trying to find a body or trying to find something in the dark with a torch. But it really has been a little bit disturbing of trying to find this body, trying to find evidence about something around up north. Or like Paula, Pucci, or a Pisces, and I'm trying to find something in the dark. I know you're Virgo, but like I keep trying to. Is it where you're working and you walk home in the dark, like someone that walks home in the dark? Someone that walks home in the dark. Be careful walking home in the dark. I don't know what that's for, okay? But for some reason I keep picking up a nurse that's walking home in the dark in a car park. Pretty much goes towards their car. Someone worried that they're being followed here, like worried that they're being stalked or followed by someone here. I can't stand that word stalking, because then people start saying gang stalking. But like, I don't know, that someone's paranoid that people are watching them. Like, I mean, it's only paranoia if you haven't seen it and it isn't happening. That's paranoia. If it is and you've seen it, then it's not paranoia. So, but because I don't know if someone's going slightly mad, okay, or they're listening to like Queen, that came up in another reading, but it was a different song. But these are the days of our lives, but I look in your eyes and I still love you. Something to do with the Lovers, a Gemini or / Capricorn. And when I look into your eyes, look at these eyes, they don't seem to matter. I don't know much, but I know I love you. That may be all there is to know. So I don't know much, but I know I love you. Well, that's good, right? So I don't know what this is around. I don't really need much. I just know. Okay, I just know. But then I'm also picking up a Libra energy of like, no. Oh man, y'all really could be coming up in like a third party energy. I don't know, because I'm hearing yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, there's snow. Let it snow. So someone's listening to Christmas carols, or the name Carol, or Eddie, Carol or Eddie. This is my auntie and uncle. But like also let it snow. So it might be snowing. So be careful you don't fall over. That came out in, I said, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Now, when I was actually doing that, which was the, who was before you? I don't know, I just did it. Leo. That was the first message they had. And I said, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. And I was going to say, Lady and the Tramp, that there might be something around like homeless shelter or tramps or London Bridge and something actually physically happening in London to their bridge, okay? Or like a London Bridge, okay? But because when I was doing it, I was thinking, why on earth am I picking up London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady? Okay, and then when I started watching it, sometimes I channel even more and think, fuck it, I didn't quite pick up on that message. So it might be something that's going down in London, okay, or going to London, or going down London, or coming from London to somewhere else. Okay, again, I'm sorry if the person's watching, but I really don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, because there's so much going on in my life at the moment. I don't know yet. But like something to do with like, something is falling down. Like, be careful that it's not snowing and you slip on your ass and you fall over, unless you are going to watch my vlog. There is going to be one more vlog, because I want to put it out, because it was my trip to up north. Okay, my trip up north, where I went to Bakewell, and then we went to the I said I was going to do the hiking one, which is to do with around Snake Woodlands, and then Chesterfield, Chatsworth, Chesterfield, that kind of stuff. And that will pretty much more than likely be the last kind of vlog, but don't worry about it. But not the last vlog on the channel, just don't worry about it. But like, if you're interested, I'm probably going to post that. So it'll be something about that. I don't know if there's anything like snow, and because I did fall on my ass and that was actually funny. And that's going to be the next video, of me showing you that I'd fell on my ass and that was karma. Like, you'll see that if you are watching my vlog. But you can find that link provided below, comment section, and also on the discussion page, but show more section as well. Something around falling down. So I don't know if there is like something going to happen on London Bridge, or if there is something going to happen with a tramp or a lady and the tramp. Okay, like I don't know, like eating noodles or something like that. Noodle. Okay, a new door. Some of you might be buying yourselves a new door for some reason. Might be a DAW, which might mean that you might go from Ableton to Cubase, or Cubase to Ableton. I don't know if it's a DAW. Or you might have 1212 on the clock, so you really could be dealing with a Pisces 3, and then a 6, which would be Capricorn and Gemini for a lot of you. So yeah, so like buying yourself a new door, a new green door. Green eye, red eye. Someone's got one eye. Really? What is it, Felix again? Well, like one eye. I got one eye in my pocket. Really? Someone got a plastic eye and they put an eye in their pocket. Laura, the person with the icon that has their hand in their pocket. Laura. So I'm picking up Laura or Laura. There's a couple of 3 or 4 Lauras up in here, like Laura, and then Laura. Okay, so I'm picking up Laura. And I'm also picking up, I've got one eye in my pocket, really, so I've got one eye on you and one eye on them. So them, Emily, Melissa, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie and Jasmine, and I've got one eye on you and one eye on you also. So you've got a lot of eyes on you, so like I am got a lot of eyes for you. I've got eyes for you, so I've got a lot of eyes for you. I've got a surprise for you. I've got an eye. Really? I've got a surprise to tell you. I've got my eye on you. Really? So somebody could be handing someone their eye and saying, there you go, I've got an eye for you. Brilliant. That will go on the other one where there wasn't one. So like Apache, Indian, someone's from Indiana, or Jones, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, and Indiana. So from India, okay, or from Russia with love. So also picking up Indy. You're right, Indy. Henderson, also Henderson. Anybody called Henderson? Mark Henderson, or someone Henderson. Hennessy. Some of you are Hennessy whiskey. That's actually my favourite whiskey. Some of you are drinking shitloads of whiskey, Baileys and whiskey, or just like whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. Some of you could be from Tennessee. Okay, Tennessee, or you might like country and western. Country. I'm all country. Yeehaw! What's up, one guys? Y'all go, ha here. Someone while we were 7 draw and you're like, ha. You know, what was it going to say? What about here? Ha. What? Yeah, what I was saying is you go, ha here. Yeah, what was it? Ha here. And I was saying, you know what I'm saying, huh? It was a fucking Elvis Presley. I don't know. Some of you from wherever that is in America, where y'all talk like, yo, okay, yo, say, while they're going, ha. So whatever that is, yo, one kind, hi, what's right? Hi, we are tired, why we, yeah? I don't know, I don't understand all of that myself. I'm a Cockney, bruv, pretty much. But like, Yeah, I'm picking up someone that's like, hey, what's it? Y'all? Sup, y'all? Y'all's gone, y'all go, y'all will, y'all go? Will Young? Really? Was it Will or Young? Young. Someone could be from China. Young. Or you're eating yum-yums. Yum. Fill my tum. Yum. Fill my tums. Some of you might be having Alka-Seltzer because you're pissed off your nut by drinking loads of Hennessy whiskey, and you're having Alka-Seltzer, or the name Ali or Alison. And yeah, I'm pissed off my nut and taking Alka-Seltzer. Or I've got what do you call it? Sal, the name Sal, Sally, Sarah, Steve, Sassy. I've got an Alka thingy. Fuck if I know what they're called. Something where you need to like put whiskey on, like a bad tooth or something like that, and you've got like something in your mouth, and you're like, oh, I need to put a bit of whiskey on it, but I'll drink it and then take Alka-Seltzer, whatever. I don't know. Some of you are pisshead. Oh, did you see that? Please don't cut out. Electric. She's electric. She got a family full of eccentrics. She could be called Liam or Gallagher or Noel or Noel. Some of you could be singing Christmas carols. I don't know. The name Carol, Eddie, Carol Ann. Some of you could live in a caravan, and they call Carol Ann. Carol Ann. We're having a Carol Ann. Live in a caravan. My name is Mole and I live in a hole. My name is Carol and I live in a Caroland. Anyway, let's see. Virgos, that's a load of esoteric bollocks. And let's see what you got coming up for you December, Virgo. Oh, Scorpio or Aries? Well, Aries or Scorpio, life path 4 even. 4-4, knock on the door. Cuff, butt, dibble and grub. Some of you could be a smackhead. I don't know. But like, I'm hearing... yeah, cuff, butt, dibble and grub. Cuff, off the cuff remark, mark. Cuff. Puff the magic dragon, something to do with the dragons. Puff, give. Somebody is smoking copious amounts of ganja. Puff, give. 24/7, was it 24/7? What was it? I don't know. Ice Cube. Chris Tucker, Chris Cornell, Chris, Christine is pristine, press. Take it to press. It's right there, that's it. Oh, when you're feeling straight, don't just stand there. Tell me to press. So you just tell me to press it, and I will. Press the button. Red means recording, Jeremy. But just tell me to press it, and I will press. Just tell me to press. Or piss off. I don't know. You want to go and look at this person. He tells people, piss off. Don't know. Take it to press. Take it. Oh, sorry. I take it you're depressed then. Oh, really? Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackie, or Jack. Oh, I take it that they're depressed. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? That must be Steve then with a Scorpio rising and Aries in his chart. I take it that he's depressed. No, not really. He's got an Aries. He's got an Emperor. He's got a business to run. He does it quite well. He does it very efficiently. So it must be a fish also, which means that it's got to be a Pisces in their chart also. And they own their own business, their own company. They're very stable. They know exactly what they're doing. They know their own mind. And pretty much, if they want to, they will tell you to piss off. And if they don't, they will accept you with these arms of mine. They are yearning for someone stable in my life. Not a fucking raving lunatic. So the name Raven, John. Raven over the rainbow. Birds flying high. Does that ring a bell? You can ring my bell, ring, ding-a-ling-a-ling. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Is this John? You alright, John? You got a new motor? You got Cancerian in your chart, I'll puff 7. I think I said that in the last one, which was 8. No, Gemini, I think. I don't know, Capricorn, Gemini. Anyway, let's see. So, Virgo for December. You can ring my love. Give me your love. Yeah, so lovers. So you could probably deal with a Capricorn or a Gemini. I love this person, man. I am so in awe about this person. They're all up in my chakras and my Rita and my aura and everything. And I can just feel them all over me. So some of you are in a relationship here, or you want to be, or you're a wag. Okay, but like I want to be like them. Jump like a dog. Bark like a tree. How can you bark like a tree? Of course you can. It's got bark on the tree, right? So bark it. So it might be tree rubbing, or you might be, I don't know, rubbing yourself up against the tree, and you're like, oh man, like just like put something in between the like legs and like rub on it. Robin, Robert, also, Robin Realms, Ricky, also Rick, Ricardo or Ricky. Ricky, you all right there, Ricky? Ricky Revel. I'm rebelling in all of my awe. I'm rebelling. Someone is a rebel. Like at home, they're a rebel. Revel. Ricky Revel. Ricky Revel. I went to school with a friend called Ricky Revel. He's probably not watching this, but I do have him on Facebook. Ricky Revel. Anyway, Ricky Lake. Something to do with Lake District. Lake District, Peak District. So it might be from up north. Peak District, Lake District. I want to go to Lake District. Peak District I've been, I want to go again. But I'm more likely going on my own. And then Lake District is where I want to go, because that's sort of like Scotland. Scotland, so you could be from Scotland, or you could be called Scott. The Scotchman. So that might be what you're having a drink. It might not be what do you call it? It's Scotch. Hopkins. Also Anthony Hopkins, really? Anthea Hopkins. Hop it. Hopkins. Anyway, Virgo for December. Don't worry, we'll get to a cup and fish. Really, bruv? Metaphysical connection. Dysfunctional family membership. Not getting on with parents. Not getting on with the ex. Definitely not split up and broke up. Some of you have a metaphysical connection with a person that is in a relationship, but they're not in a relationship. They're a freshly single T-bird from Spain or something, but a T-bird. Someone that's just got out of prison also, maybe. But for a lot of you, because there's the 6 and the 2, that's an 8. So it's involving a Leo and Aquarian energy. Someone's split up from the relationship, as the metaphysical side wants to be in the relationship with the person that split up. So this is one door closes and one door opens, and that might be the new door, which I said a new door. You've probably got a new door of a window of opportunity that someone has just come out of a relationship to go into another one with another person. Here. That's what I'm picking up. That seems to be the door. One door's closed it on the past. You've got closure. 2 is also closure. Okay, because it's justice and it's also Libra. And I'm closing one door and then opening the window for another one. So unless you're looking for windows and doors, or you work for a company that has windows and doors, unless you're physically looking for windows and doors, I don't know. But there is a door of opportunity here, and it is open because somebody has just broke up with a 6 of Cups. As there is now also a metaphysical connection that someone has with another person. Now, if this isn't you, it could be the other person. Do you know what I'm saying? Person, Pucci, Paula, Pisces, could be a Piscean. Let's see. Virgo for December. Somebody is a singing tarot card reader, and they sing Christmas carol songs. Somebody's there, feel like fighting. Turns to shore, don't let go till the end of the road, 'cause you never love me anymore. Yeah, wow, what's that one? Why would the love keep on fighting? Da 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 da, turns to shore. Sandy, shore. Don't let go till the end of the Rhodes Island, from Rhodes Island or Rhodes, Louisiana, Louise, Anna, Polly, Ann. But you never love me anymore. 'Cause wise men say only fools rush in. 'Cause I can't help falling in love with you. The lover's got to be a Gemini or a Capricorn. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. As the river flows gently to the sea, darling, my love is meant to be. Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. To be or not to be? For art thou tell me whether it's to be or not to be. Is it a yes or is it a no? To me, to you, to me, to you. I keep picking up that as one door closes, another door opens. Someone splits up with a long-time soulmate. They're split up, goes to the Two of Cups. Someone starts moving forward, but they also have another option. It's not a Seven of Cups, it's actually an 8, but I think that someone's trying to make better choices an option of another person here. So let's see, Virgo. Whew. So it's a burden. It's a struggle, but I'm a-coming. One day we will meet, is what I'm hearing. One day we will meet. Mr. Windows, one day, one time, and one time only. I'm going to tell you once and once only. One time. Can we just do this once? One time. Just for once in your life, would you please just listen to me? No. You got a 6 and a 1, which is a 7. And you did have it here somewhere, which was about... there it is. How do you know? The 7. No. I'm cutting you off. Someone's cut off someone else and interested in another, I feel. And it could be a lover, which means it could be a Gemini or a Capricorn placement of 6. Let's see. Virgo. Bam! 8 of Swords, Leo, Aquarius. Can you come over and pick up all your stuff? If you're not going to be here and you're not going to live here and you want to split up, can you at least come over and pick everything up? Yep, don't worry, I'll be there in a bit. Pick it all up and then I'm off. Sorry, I'm just passing. I've just come to get all my stuff, collect it, and then I'm going. So I'm going to keep going. So some of you, how long are you prepared to keep this up? As long as I want. How long is a piece of string? Okay, then, well, if you don't want to be with me anymore, can you come and pick up all your belongings? That's what I'm picking up. Apparently, it's what I'm picking up. Sorry, Spirit is just also giving me messages. If you want all your stuff, can you come and pick it up? Yep, I'll come over and pick it up. So, Steve, you are going to be picking all your stuff up, apparently. So, like, pick yourself up, Charlie. Charlie in the chocolate factory. So, someone's picking all the stuff up and they're moving. So, I'm going to come over and pick up all my belongings and all my stuff, probably Christmas stuff or whatever it is. I'll come over to the 8 of Swords, and then whatever this is clarified and whatever goes on through the rest of the reading is pretty much going to tell me what is either pretty much going to happen as you're watching it, because we are close to the actual time of December, because they're obviously being done beforehand. There's only like a week-ish. And then it could be now, and then the continuation through the rest of December is what we're going to find out on the other side. If you would like to join, you will find it on the both tiers of 1 and the full access bundle. When I do those, the first week only goes to Patron, so you will not see your first week anywhere apart from the full access bundle if you are a member. I forgot to tell that to everybody in the other readings. And then we'll do more cards and clarify them. But you have a choice, or like, share, comment, subscription, or a comment. If you want to hit the dislike, then make sure you hit it twice. And if you want to leave a bad comment, then don't bother, tell it to your mother, because she'll probably want to listen to you. Thanks very much. I really do appreciate it, Virgo, and I'll hopefully you have a great Christmas, but I'll see you through December anyway. And yeah, thanks very much, and I'll see you on the other side.